So this is our first event. Thank you for attending. It is inspired by women and mothers. Mothers are supportive and nurturing, and we are all mothers of this movement. We are the pioneers.
Hi, my name is Amber, and I'm here with Kaja, who is co-founder of 420 Blackbirds and Catnips, and a mother of a 10-year-old and an MMJ patient. So hi.
Hi, Amber. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you. So can you please tell us about what your involvement here is in the Mother High Tea and what you plan to accomplish in the next year, and about your product, Catnips?
Sure. Well, 420 Blackbirds is a production company that we hope to have many more. This is our first inaugural event. We registered this business 2 years ago with the state of Colorado, and this is our first event that we've actually done. So we hope it'll be an annual event for mothers, and we hope to plan some different events, some musical venues, speakeasies, if you will, for medical marijuana patients, places where they can get together and feel the same sort of warmth and strength that we created today.
Okay, and you also mentioned you had a product, Catnips,
Yes,
so explain that.
Yes, here's Catnips.
Yay.
So anyhow, it's a pressed tablet mint, and it is, in a way, a nutraceutical. It's great for low glycemic, so it's great for diabetics. We have two flavors, a vanilla mint and a ginger chai. And the herbs in it are very conducive for health. And for example, we use green tea powder, and we use ground nettles, and we do use catnip. And there's a probiotic in one, and we've researched and developed this for a long time. And of course, there is cannabis, and they're quite potent and yummy. And so yeah,
they make your breath fresh.
Yeah, that's true. We all need a little of that. So yeah, my idea was to create a product that perhaps didn't add to the long list of cookies and sweets, even though we love those.
Something a little different.
Yeah, this is discreet, it's portable, and healthy. Yeah, so.
Okay, and how did you feel about today, about the event and the mothers coming together and everybody supporting cannabis and the products?
Well, I think maybe we didn't have the numbers that we could have fit in our room, but I think we had all of the right people here, and the word got out, and I think the movers and the shakers were definitely here sending us a message, giving us guidance, and they're modeling for us. And even as mothers, we still need to model after, others. So I think the messages were so strong, and just a good, healthy reminder of what we need to do, and that's to get up and stand up.
And have marijuana legalized so that the people who need it can have it and not worry about getting in trouble with the law or being criticized or prosecuted, I would say.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for the interview, and it was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. I'm here with Susan Squig, co-owner of 420 Blackbirds, and we're going to ask her some questions. So, how do you feel about this event today and your involvement in it in the organization?
I'm very pleased with the turnout. It was really amazing. This was the inaugural of the Mother's High Tea, and the purpose is to honor and celebrate the mothers and women in the cannabis industry. There are so many of us now, and it's time that we gather together, hear our voices, and listen to the leaders that are in our community speaking for us on a legislative level, an advocacy level, and now on the federal level.
And tell us about your company, 420 Blackbirds, and what you plan to do with that.
420 Blackbirds is a company that Katja Redfern and I started, and our intention was to produce cannabis events and also to produce cannabis edibles. So this is our first event, and it was to honor and celebrate mothers and women.
And where can people find your products if they would like to find them?
Well, this was our first event, and we don't have the products right now, so we'll look for quiches in the future.
Okay, so you plan on just going forward and having everything, and then being able to be found and having more events for women and for everybody in the community for cannabis.
I'm also I'm working on a blog. I'm developing a blog called Cannabis in Colorado. I have been, my history since 1996, I've been making hemp cookies and hemp ice cream, which is the company Hemp Sources Inc. And we've been selling our ice cream sandwiches at Red Rocks Amphitheater since 2004. And so I have seen a lot of change and a lot of growth, and I would like to combine this experience and awareness of cannabis in Colorado with my degree from CU Boulder, which is in anthropology, and so to facilitate positive change for cannabis and help us find a place for cannabis, medical marijuana legalization in our society.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Amber.
Thank you.